News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Are you on Medicare, have special needs, or are you losing your doctor? Please, let me help you. Call me, Fred Nelkin, for your free consultation. 751-3744, right here in Pahrump.
Well, they're basically widening this whole corner. For us to be able to proceed down Homestead, Dave has to have this corner built out here. You can see all kinds of construction of turn lanes, water lines running under the road. And if you look in front of the castle over there, they're forming up a retaining wall for the road is going to be raised up, and I'll let Dave talk on that.
Tell me a little bit about what we're going to actually see here as the end result.
The end result is going to be 5 lanes on Highway 160, and then obviously 5 lanes onto Homestead and the opposite side on Winery, with a full-blown, built-out traffic signal. And that's currently what you see in the background right now, what they're doing. So obviously on the southeast corner by the castle there, you've actually got the retaining wall poured and actually the back footings. So then next week, actually Monday on the 15th, they're going to actually start pouring that northwest corner and start working off of that. And then throughout that week, next week, on between the 15th through the end of that week, the northeast corner right here behind us will actually be poured, and we're going to start rotomilling this whole section through the highway here. So it'll be a big congestion, I'm sure. So obviously the motorists are going to need to be prepared for that. And while this work is going on, they're going to have a lane shut down while they're rotomilling one side, and that's the reason for the cones that Commissioner Borasky had alluded to earlier. Because there are lane shifts and there are splits in that.
We have some drainage pipes behind us here.
Those actually report from the Shell side, which is the north side, and take the conveyance of the water flows through to the south side and then on around the actual Maverick property and actually releases it back out in the natural flow on Homestead.
How much is this project costing?
The total project with SR 160 and Homestead is $3.1 million.
And I know we've had temporary traffic lights up here, so we're going to be getting our permanent traffic lights now. That's inclusive as well?
That is correct. And the temporary's been here for 3 years, and actually we're moving into the final phase. And once that is done, you'll actually have your 5 lanes improvement on SR 160 and your 5 lanes on Homestead, with obviously going down into 3 lanes as Homestead moves on down the road here.
So we are going to be expanding that whole roadway as well.
We are. We're actually going to take, right here at the curve of Homestead is where the 5 lanes are going to merge into 3, and 3 lanes all the way down to the actual curve towards Gamebird.